We talked about it all week. We knew we were in for a fight. Styles make fights. They're assembled like we're assembled, and so we knew it was going to be an entertaining game. They're playing great defense. We're playing great defense. We had to challenge our defense to outperform theirs. I thought they did. We got a commitment to the run game. Obviously, they came in with the league's leading rusher and the number one offense, and our offense had to outrush theirs, and we did. And that's why the game unfolded the way that it did. And so I'm just appreciative of the efforts of the guys. It was a fight, though, man. These guys are obviously well coached and a talented group. It didn't happen instantly. We had to stay in it. But that's life and definitely life in the NFL. I just like our general demeanor throughout. It wasn't fluid the whole way. But I didn't feel any blink or anybody running away from the challenge. I just felt guys leaning in on the challenge, and obviously we're going to have to reproduce that as we move forward. It's good to be 3-0 as we sit here. Obviously, we sustained some injuries and so forth prior to the game and in game, but that's ball in life as well. We spend less time worrying about the unfortunates that got hurt and like to spend our time focusing on those that get an opportunity to elevate and contribute. Sucks for Alex Highsmith, excited for Herbert, for example. And none of us are surprised with the quality of work that he gave us. And a lot of others. Corey Trice had a hamstring. Alex Highsmith had a groin. Jalen Warren wasn't able to finish there late in the second half. I pulled him from the game. It just didn't look like he was running smoothly. We'll evaluate him. Van Jefferson was able to go back in the latter portions of the game. He got poked in the eye. His vision cleared up. He went back to participation. We got some other bumps and bruises associated with play. We'll analyze that, and I'll give you a full report on Tuesday. But just as I sit here today, I'm thankful for the efforts of the men. I'm thankful to be 3-0. It's good to be in good contests like this, man. Good on good, 5-star matchups, if you will, and come out on the other side. There's growth in it, and we better learn the lessons and keep stepping because we got challenges that await us.
Last time on Stills for 7 podcast.
New segment. We doing this thing on Fridays, man. It's called Are You With It or Not? Nick Herbig will have a sack versus the Chargers. Are you with it or not?
I'm with it.
With it? What?
Yeah,
I'm with it.
Situation if the family's involved. We gon' see you later if you still on that.
Najee Harris will have more rush attempts than Justin Fields will have pass attempts. Are you with it or not?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Nah.
It's a new season, baby. Still for 7 podcast. You already know what it is, man. Gang, you already know what it is, man. Still a gang. It's a gang. It's the gang. You already know what it is, man. Going for that motherfucking Super Bowl, yeah.
Still is for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it. Still is for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it.
Yo, fellas, was good.
What's up?
Yo, Philly Nation, what's up? It's your man Kev Easy here, man. Got Dredd over there, got Mitch over there. Stills for 7 podcast, episode 15 Look, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers exposed the LA Chargers. Those doing all that talking how J.K. Dobbins and the other guy, and like J.K. Dobbins in particular, averaged like 9 something. I couldn't find the clip, but I know I said somewhere in the last pod, I said, yo, we gonna hold them to 50 yards, all of them. And I think it was around there. I think they probably had like 50 something yards total rushing. Gangster. I got 2 more clips too that I want to acknowledge. You feel me? We're gonna get into that. But first, since the game is gonna start not too long from now, let's start off with the quick picks real quick for tonight's games.
Hey, y'all, we all know that Josh Allen is a superstar.
Yeah, I don't know who background that is, but y'all background like crazy loud.
That probably was mine.
I hear Chris Berman. Chris Bouchon.
Chris,
What's the name?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's my man from Maryland.
All right, bet. All right, tonight, man. First game. I think I'm not sure who's home and who's away. I just did some quick shit. You feel me? But you got Bills and Jaguars. That's the first game, man. Who y'all got, man?
The Jags are underperforming this year, and a lot of people saying that the Bills aren't what they think they are, what they are going to be. But hey, I trust them over the Jags any day. So give me the Buffalo Bills. Let's do 27-20.
I ain't doing no score. But
I ain't have a score either. But
I ain't doing no score.
I was gonna make one up.
Only do a score for the Steelers. Everybody else can get. But I'm gonna go with Buffalo. They're at home. I know it's about to be crazy for them. I actually got that on my TV right now. That's probably what you heard in the background. Yeah, I'm gonna take Buffalo. I think it's gonna be a close game though. I think Jacksonville, they ain't trying to go 0-3, so they probably make it close.
All right. They're in Buffalo, right? You said Buffalo, right?
Yeah, they in Buffalo.
Yeah, I got Buffalo, man. I got Buffalo in this game. It's gonna be crazy to see Jag. You said they're over? They don't have a win? Soccer continues, man.
It's crazy how isn't there just as many 0-3 teams as there are 3-0 teams?
Nah, I think it's only 2. 3-0 teams.
It's only 2. Yeah, but it's only like 2. A lot of teams that was 0 won yesterday. So
yeah, they beat a lot of people that was 2-0 lost. I think it was like 6 or 7 2-0 teams.
1.
Yeah. All right, so that's that one. The next game, the game after, I ain't gonna hold you. I might not watch any of these games, but because after this show over, I'm out of here. I got some shit to do. But next game, the Bengals versus the Commanders. I'm gonna go with the Commanders just because I really don't like the Bengals, man. Like,
I don't.
How Mitch feel about the Ravens? I'm never gonna get. Like, I don't care if it was for the last win. This is, you gotta pick the Bengals to win the whole thing. I'm not picking them niggas still. What? You feel me? Just because of TJ, who's your mama, and I still don't like that man. So until you feel me, like some things happen, Ocho Cinco become their coach or something. They need to lose every game. But I still got the Commanders winning. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, I think the Commanders gonna win. Shout out to the young boy, Jalen Daniels over there.
Right.
Do your thing, young fella. Run that ball over there. You know what I mean? Talking about the running backs over there. Give Scary Terry the ball. Keep it moving, man.
Go ahead, Drake.
All right. Me personally, because would you say that the Bengals are in do or die mode right now? They're 0-2.
Yeah.
Now, it might be just a repeat of yesterday with the Ravens and the Cowboys. They're in panic mode. They might need this. They need this win a lot. And just for that, as much as I hate to say it, I might have to go ahead and give this dub to the Kitties. I mean the Bengals.
Hey, look, y'all made this more difficult than we really have to be. And Washington is home for me. I'm here. Yeah, and they gonna get the doors blown off. The Bengals gonna scorch them.
They got too much shit going on, Mitch. They got too much shit going on.
What they got going on?
Joe Burrow got Floyd hands. Jamar Chase don't like these niggas no more. Wiggins don't know if he hurt or not. Not Wiggins. Higgins. He don't know if he hurt or not.
Higgins
playing, but he been playing all off season.
Put it like this: Washington's secondary is trash.
Yeah,
and Joe Burrow got both his receivers. Yeah,
look,
and they 0-2, and you sprinkled that they 0-2 on top of that.
Mitch, it was 2 games that when we did predictions for Sunday. It was 2 games Me and you both
the
said some shit like
game, that Cleveland game. Hey, yo, them Bama's is trash, dog.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, Cleveland is trash, dog. I'm convinced that they trash now. Hey, Kev, after that, remember how we were talking about them niggas, bro?
yeah.
Them Bama's is trash, bro.
Yo, I did call it, man. Before the season started on D's show, I said, yo, the Bengals is going to take a big step back this year. You feel me? I just had that feeling because it's like they had the team that the media praised of the Browns. They had this team for like 4 years now.
Yeah.
You know what happens to a team after 4 years if y'all don't add no new pieces?
They get figured out.
Down. You
They
feel
always
me?
get figured out. The league
But,
catch up all the time.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. And like the Steelers caught up. So all you hating ass niggas, and people still hating. People still hating, man.
I can't wait. I can't wait to tell y'all what they've been hating on because I've been scouring the very, very bottom pits of Twitter/X, and especially with this game. Do y'all want me to wait to speak on it, or y'all want me to speak on it now?
Hey, you tell, homie. Oh, I mean, Kev the host, man.
So we about to get into the game. You feel me? We about to get into the game. You just passed and all that. So yeah, you can bring it up. You can talk about it.
Okay.
Before we get into the real things that we do when we recap games, you feel me? We can just shoot the shit about what happened. Yo, hold on. Matter of fact, yeah, this is the perfect time to do this right now, fellas. Hold up real quick, man.
I already know what he about to say.
And so I was asking, hold on, I had a problem with this guy. He was on my bottom two for 2 weeks straight. You feel me? I had a problem with this guy because this guy plays a position that I value a lot. And I feel like this position should not be at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to tackles. So I'm going to play this clip back. And I asked this fella to get a certain number of tackles, and I'll be fine. But we gonna play clip. Okay. I was gonna pick Patrick Queen. If y'all been paying attention the last 2 weeks, he's been on my bottom two at number 2. Because this dude only got probably 4 to 6 tackles, man. And I'm like, yo, you're a middle linebacker, cuz I don't care. Mitch bailed him out a little bit last week, but I closed the door back, man.
Come on,
you a middle
man.
linebacker,
I got to that. Sorry.
But wait, though, y'all.
I need at least 5 to 8 tackles.
They only blitzed 4 times week 1 now.
I don't care about the blitzes. I'm just talking about the number of tackles. I should not see Patrick Queen, a nigga we gave this money to, and I don't care about the bread and all that. But we brought him in to be like the guy, and you only got 2 tackles in the game. There ain't no but about that. You a middle linebacker. Everybody. I asked for the man to have 8 tackles, man. Now he ain't had 8 solo, but if you add that thing together, then he had 8 total tackles, man. And if you notice, by him having that 8 total tackles, it contributed to these motherfuckers not being able to run the ball like they normally do. I just want things to be right. I don't love these players. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
When we was talking about Patrick Queen, because the whole clip is the next person who talk is me, and I say Patrick Queen was gonna be the biggest dude on it. Am I lying, Kevin?
No, you're not lying. You're not lying. So, my point, my thing, because I even in that clip, I said that you shot him bail. You feel me? I liked your point, but fuck all that. You and I both know, especially you. You come from the era where the middle linebacker was everything. If you got a bad middle linebacker, your other team is guaranteed 150 on the ground.
Hey, but the thing is, you gotta remember, Kev. There's 2 things you gotta remember. Remember, I kept saying, I picked them this week because I knew that the Chargers were going to run the ball out of certain formations. It was going to keep our base defense on the field. That's what they did. I knew that was going to happen. And then when you playing the 3-4, you're not a solo middle linebacker. It's 2 of y'all. So it's depending on which gap he got and what assignments he have, he might be more in coverage. He might be on the run, doing a lot of run stuffing. It depends on how they running. And because they like to run between the tackles a lot, Queen was right there the whole time. So it made it easy for him to get the 8 tackles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until a little later on in the game when they had to start chucking that motherfucker all over the place.
Oh yeah. And shout out to Patrick Queen, yo. He set the tone first tackle. I said, "Oh, welcome to the motherfucking team." First play. I said, "Welcome to the team." But the person I did pick, this the last clip I'm gonna play from this episode. You feel me? The person I did pick, it kind of sounded. It didn't sound crazy to y'all, but y'all was kind of intrigued. But on the outside looking in, it sounded crazy for me to even pick this guy to be. He wasn't the most impactful, but as far as that run game, it really started with him. And this is the clip. I was gonna pick Queen, but I'm gonna end up saying I'm gonna go with the old AAF. I'm gonna go with Cam Hayward, man. I think Cam Hayward. This is his game. You know, he was playing good the first 2 games. But I think it's off, man. Cut it off, man. I ain't gonna even play the whole clip.
Hey, you was on it with that. He was big, bro.
Shout out to Cam Hayward, bro. He had that on lock. It also helped Patrick Queen. It helped E-Rod. You feel me? It helped these guys tremendously. You know what I mean? And he got a sack out the jail. You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to the guys, man. Everybody on defense, seriously. But yeah, that's what I had to say. You feel me, Dre? We can talk about what you want to talk about as far as the game. Matter of fact, before we get into that, the touchdown that Justin Fields ran in. Did y'all pay attention to that play?
Yes.
Y'all pay attention to Jaylen Warren?
Yeah. Hey,
Jaylen Warren was so smooth with he faked it and then he spun. Yo, the dude was like, "Let me get Jaylen."
That's the read option, bro.
Yeah, bro. Jaylen Warren
a little more.
Yeah, man. Especially with Jaylen. I don't know too much about Najee, but with Jaylen, I think that'll put a little more fair into defenses because his explosiveness is like, bro, if you give him the rock, he's out of there. You gotta make a decision fast. With Najee, you got time to make a decision for real before Najee gets to the line. And it's not even cause
not this year.
Najee is faster, but compared to Jaylen, it's night and day. You feel me?
Right now, Jaylen not 100%, bro.
No, he's not. He
definitely not.
He didn't even finish the game.
Yeah, that's why Coach Turner took him out. He could see him limping, and I don't know what's going on with him, but I hope he get better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he should be good though, man. And like the fact that he's not good, it's like we got Cordell Patterson who picked up the slack a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
so,
he ran hard too, bro. Like I love what we got from them too.
I think he had the best run play.
Man, you say he had the best
that counter that counter that misdirection that we ran.
That was like that.
Was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, bro.
That play call was money. That was money.
Money, bro. And I feel like only Cordell Patterson can run it like that.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, yo, I know this. I do this. You feel me?
You know what? I would have loved to see Warren run that.
It probably would have been for him. Yeah, but by that time, he was out. He wasn't even playing no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dre, the floor is yours, man. Because I feel it's like shit that just pop up in my head, and it's like, yo, but I'm gonna let you rock real quick, and then you already know what we finna do. We finna do the. Go ahead, you got it.
Now, I know a lot of you guys be scouring the internet for footage and for things that you can use later on, but let's talk about some of the narratives going into this game and exiting this game. Oh, this is the Pittsburgh Steelers' first true test. Okay, I'll give you that. Oh, the Pittsburgh Steelers haven't went up against a top defense yet. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we don't know how they're going to respond to being punched in the mouth. Okay, fine.
Yeah, word, because he gave up the touchdown.
I heard those.
Yes.
So
all right. In the words of Michael Jeffrey Jordan, I took that personally.
I think the team did.
Yeah,
I think the team did. Particularly the part about not playing against certain defenses, because Atlanta got a top defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if y'all saw what Denver did to Tampa yesterday.
Oh,
but yeah, that both of those teams, I don't know if y'all know, are in the top 10 to top 15 in defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for two.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a
what's
second.
crazy?
Yeah.
Just to expound on that, those two defenses, like just seeing how they played other teams after us,
Yep.
it made me feel so good about our running attack, bro. We
Particularly Atlanta.
Yeah, it's like, yo, bro, we gonna get you tired. And I forgot which player said it. They was like, yo, we prepared for this. We got the hardest training camp in the league.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, and you see it out the gate. Like we really can run it 40 times. It's just the field can find a 25 to 30 or whatever. But you know, you got to.
And now, after the win, do you want to know what the excuses are now? Oh, the Chargers have a cream puff schedule. They haven't went up against nobody. Oh, wait till you face a real.
Heard that.
See, after the win, then here come the excuses. Oh, we haven't faced a real team. All right, I pulled up the stat sheet in the group chat. Right now, we only average 9 points allowed defensively. That's how much in the NFL. They only
actually less than that. It's actually less than this. 8.5.
8.5. So we barely let anybody in our end zone or in field goal range. But yes, those are the narratives. And the thing is, if we win next week, I wonder what excuses people are going to have.
They're going to say we didn't play nobody. What they're going to say is that we didn't play nobody. And another narrative that I've been hearing about this past game, which I thought was hilarious.
I know what you're going to say.
They were saying our defense didn't play against nobody. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. This team had the number one rushing attack and number one rusher in the league. I think if I remember correctly, Kev, you said about 50, but I think the actual number was like 59 or 58 or something like that.
As a team.
As a team. I'm like, so we shut them down, so now it's excuses. Now it's a ton of excuses. I was like, okay, I get it now. I was like, I get it now. It's just we ain't play. They want to say anything to assassinate what we got going on. So,
and the number one excuse I've been hearing is, oh, this is going to be 2020 all over again. If y'all don't shut y'all's asses up with that BS, it's a whole new damn.
This don't look nothing like 2020.
Yeah.
Nothing like 2020.
Nah. You know what I noticed, man? And it's like, I knew this, but I just get disgusted by it. It's like, yo, bro, like, and I spoke on this before. It was like a little rant. Just talking about how mainstream media is like not even caring about journalism anymore. Like, yo, these dudes don't even watch the games, yo. Stephen A had the nerve to say Jalen Warren, like Najee Harris and Jalen Warren ran the rock yesterday. I'm like, nigga, did you not look at the stats?
Yeah, but did you look at
Jalen Warren didn't play.
Did you watch?
You feel me? Yeah, I'm like, and then shout out to Cam and Mace. I don't even blame them. They're not even real journalists. You feel me? But Cam and Mason, they was talking about like, yo, you know, I don't even want them to feel offended by that. But but you know, they knew they like us basically, man. But it's like y'all on the platform, and then y'all talking about, yo, Justin Herbert, John Harbaugh didn't even let him throw the ball like that. It's like, yo, if you look, he didn't even finish the game.
That was another excuse.
He didn't even finish the game.
Justin Herbert wasn't 100%. Guess what? He chose to play. That ain't our fault.
Touchdown pass.
And he threw a touchdown.
I don't want to hear that because he threw a touchdown pass.
What Mike Thomas said? We do not care.
We do not care.
No, you need to play that sound
on the field. You get what you get.
Yeah, every time you hear that, play that Mike Thomas sound clip. Every time you hear some BS.
Where I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm low key like searching up, cutting up, you know, whipping up. I'm gonna have a soundboard straight of Tomlinisms, man, because I feel like every time we talk, it's a certain one that matters. You feel me? Shout out to Mike T, man. We working on it. Still for 7 podcasts on VSA, you heard? But yo, 3-0 felt good. I'm actually gonna watch the game again. Out of all 3 of our games, that is a game that I really want to watch again, just because of how we executed defense in the second half. I want to watch everybody because I tell you all the time, I watch the trenches. You feel me? And, you know, linebackers, running backs and shit. But I watch the trenches most of the time. So I want to see certain things. Like I want to see George Pickens. I want to see, because I feel like George Pickens at certain times kind of lacks some effort. And I ain't talking about blocking. I'm just talking about that one drop he had. I felt like you could have got that.
The
dude touchy, but I feel like
if he attacked the ball, he could have got it.
Yeah, he could have got that,
Honestly.
man. And I think Pat Fry's move dropped one too.
Oh man, that was a dime too, bro. Like I was blown that he dropped that one, man. That was I'm gonna be honest with you, out of all the throws Justin made, that was the best one.
That was a shocking.
I was like, damn, he didn't get that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they always making excuses for other teams, man. But I don't really care about it. I used to get pissed as a youngin. I used to get pissed as a teen. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. And like maybe early in my 20s, but I don't give a no more. I understand they trying to paint narratives. Talking good about Pittsburgh ain't sexy. You feel me? It'll be like the football purists, the football lovers. They will love to hear good stories about the Steelers, the Packers, like those type of teams, like real football teams, like organizations and shit like that.
The only people I've seen talk highly about the Pittsburgh Steelers is Dan Orlovsky, and Louis Britt, and Ryan Clark. Those are three. I haven't seen no one else talk. No, Colin Coward always talks bad about us. Shannon Sharp gave us praise today, which I thought was wild. He don't never give us praise. I was like, whoa. Yeah. I was like, okay. But everybody else, a lot of people like, oh, it's fluke. I'm like, okay. Yeah. At this point, it's just fuel on the fire for me. You know what I mean? It don't really, man. It don't mean nothing. Bad, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean nothing.
Shout out, man. I'm gonna can you guys get up on the show, man? The people that be going to the games faithfully, man. I need y'all on the show, man. I give another perspective, man. I kind of gave y'all heart to heart why I don't like watching football games live in person. You feel me? But
I love being in the games, man. Being in the games it'd be great. The atmosphere is just so freaking great, bro. Like
I just know I won't pay attention to the game at all. I will miss everything, yo. It's like, damn, it's halftime already? Yo, hold up, man. What happened?
I can't not pay attention to the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the opposite. I love it. I plan on going to 3 games this year. So
I'm definitely going to that.
Which ones? Because this is a game I gotta try to go to. I gotta pop out, man.
Washington, they come here. We come here to play the Commanders. I'll be at that game.
No, I'll see you there then, because like I said, I'm in Virginia. I'm only 3 hours away.
All right, bet.
I'm minutes from the stadium. Like literally like 20 minutes from the stadium.
All right, bet.
That joint probably the Baltimore and Pittsburgh, both of them at Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
If I come to the Jets game, man, that's a homecoming. You feel me? I ain't far. Well, like maybe 30 minutes from the Jet Stadium.
In New York,
Jersey.
The stadium's in Jersey. Yeah.
Okay.
East Rutherford.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah, I remember Darnell Jones, the singer. I think that was his name.
Yeah.
Where I wanna be.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, like when he was just getting on. Not even just getting on. He was like trying to get on. It was him and some other dude in the whole parking lot just passing out the what song was it? Was it that song I was just singing just now? It was either that or the first single he had. But I was like, niggas is out there hustling. That's like one of my fondest memories out there, man. Tailgating.
Handing out CDs, bro.
Yeah,
CDs.
bro.
Man.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to my uncle and them, man. I forgot what they had us doing, but we was out there selling something. I forgot what we was selling.
What?
We was like, no, you a
Hey, Ken, that was crazy, bro. You said y'all was out there selling something?
I can't remember what it was, man. My cousin, my brother, y'all watching, man. Y'all let me know. No, matter of fact, don't. Word up, man. Shout out to them, man. Yeah, man. But enough time has passed, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what fucking time it is, man. And matter of fact, after we do this, we're gonna go on a break, you feel me? But we're gonna get into it right now just because it's hot. It's hot and it's tough. It's tough. I actually had to write my shit down.
Yeah.
You feel me? But y'all know what time it is, man. It's that motherfucking top 3, bottom motherfucking 2. This is how we do, man. Guess I said it all since I said I wrote it down. So let me go to the phone. The downs, the bottom 2, not gonna lie, I don't have one single person. I just have things. You feel me? My
Same
top
here.
2, my top 3, excuse me. Coming in number I got 2 honorable mentions, man. Cam Hayward and Patrick Queen. Those are my honorable mentions. The 3 I picked, 2 of them is like, you could have really picked a lot of people for your top 3, but it's the people that I didn't expect it, right? And matter of fact, another honorable mention is Scotty Miller. Because I feel like Scotty Miller,
He was big.
that one play woke up a person that's actually on my top 3. Because let's get into it. Number 3, I got Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin, after Scotty Miller made that play, turned up. He's like, oh, hell no.
That's your guy, though. Whole time. That's your
Calvin?
guy. Yeah.
I want Calvin Austin to be nice. You feel me?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I was getting to the point. I was like, yo, dog, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But he was feeling it to the point where it was after he scored the touchdown. Y'all noticed when he got the next punt return, he actually hit one of these.
Yeah.
I said, yo, he's feeling himself, yo. And I think he actually got 10 more yards or something. He got some yards on there. You feel me? But I was like, yo, look at Calvin Austin feeling himself, man. Shout out to him, man. He coming to number 3 slot, touchdown. He gave most of the credit for the touchdown because he ran. He got caught. I didn't think he was going to get caught, but the guy that was running after him was just a bigger dude. You feel me? So it's like he had to reach on him. You know what I mean? Arms long like South Sim, you feel me? Grabbed him up, you know. But shout out to Calvin Austin, man. He coming in number 3 slot. Number 2, it goes to this man right here. And that's Nick Herbert. Alex Highsmith got injured. I didn't even peep that he got injured. I just noticed that he wasn't over there no more.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Nick Herbert went out there, bro. I mean, him getting off the ball. Like when TJ Watt not fast, right? But when TJ get off and he timed that drawing right, fast as shit. I think, was it Nick Herbert? I think it's Nick's first sack or his second one. Can't remember. But TJ got out fast. But Nick was just faster. And I'm like, yo, bro.
That was the first one. That was the first one.
That was the first one? Yo.
Yeah, the tackle barely touched him. I know you're talking about.
Yo. Because Nick is already short, right? So he got that James Harrison thing going. He's not strong like James, but he's short like James. But he's fast. Like the way he dipped under that, I was like, nah, bro. He's gonna be a problem. And this kind of like adds to my bottom, you feel me? But anyway, that sounded crazy. Pause that. But number one straight up go to the run defense. Every single motherfucking one of y'all. Every motherfucking one of y'all.
I like that.
The rush defense did not play, man. It's like, yo, bro, y'all number 1. I'm not gonna lie, I felt this shit. Like I felt this was gonna happen. I felt like our defense seen that shit. Said number 1. Hold on, who they got? J.K. Dobbins? Hold up, man. He kind of be getting the best of us sometimes when he was with the Ravens. Hey, yo, let's knock his head off. Who is back up? Let's crack him too. You feel me? And yeah, man, I think JK he probably had like maybe 2 or 3 good runs. And it was more so like good blocking than him. You know what I mean?
Both of those was early though. They was real early.
Yeah. But like just it's like the run defense. I'm including the corners. Joey Porter Jr. had a good fucking fight, bro.
Yeah,
he maybe like 2 or 3. And the other net, Jackson, before he got hurt. Did he get hurt in the game? He came back.
He came back in the game though.
Yo, he messed up, I think, one time or sometime. I might have these 2 games mixed up. But both our corners was tackling crazy, yo. Like, bro, you're not getting away from them. You know how you go against the corner, you might be able to shake him, or you might need another guy to come to help tackle the guy. Yo, nah, it was single. Like, no, you're not going nowhere, bro. Like, you might as well just lay down. You wasting time. Y'all trying to catch up, right? You know what I mean? So shout out to the whole run defense, man. Granted, what I was just speaking about with Joey Porter was more so like, passing. But we didn't play at all. We didn't play at all, man. So that's my top three. Calvin Austin with the help or kicking the ass from Scotty Miller. Nick Herbig coming in, not starting the game, but having more sacks than TJ Watt in the game. Granted, he's only one, but hey, he had more than TJ Watt. And number one being the run defense, man. So
go ahead, Drake.
That's my top three.
All right. Top three. My number three, Cordell Patterson. Good God, did he step up big time, especially when what we were expecting from Jalen Warren, we got from Cordell Patterson. And that just shows you how stacked we are as far as the running game. Now, I don't know if you guys read the injury report, but Najee hurt his arm, and then there's something going on with Jalen Warren's leg. I'm not sure. But damn it, whether it be the number one, number two, or number three running back spot, I'm comfortable with Cordell Patterson. Number two, Calvin Austin third. I'm glad he stepped up in that run. And now everybody's saying, well, George Pickens needs somebody opposite of him to take some of the pressure off him. And I said that I trusted in him. I said if it wasn't going to be Roland Wilson and we didn't see him, then damn it, I trust. I trust him. Also, honorable mention for Scotty Miller. Yeah. And now for my number one. I had to. I mean, it was kind of a toss up between T.J. Watt because he really needs no introduction, but I'm gonna go. He's got enough. He gets enough of his flowers. But my number one, to be honest, is none other than the man himself, Justin Fields. And let me tell you why. The reason why is because a lot of people were skeptical of him, myself included. I'm like, well, is he really going to be able to carry this team, especially with Russell Wilson, his imminent return looming? And here's the thing, we start slow. And I get that. The Steelers are, a start slow team. But he's shown that he can minimize the careless mistakes, and he's shown that he can make plays when they matter. And I'm really comfortable with him going forward. So, yeah, those are my top three in order. Patterson, Austin III, and Justin Fields.
I left Justin Fields off of mine just because of the interception. I blame him like maybe 40% for it. But it's still like, all right, you got an interception. It's some other guys that had cleaner games. You feel me? But I like how he played. He played really well.
Yeah, and the irony of Bud Dupree getting that interception.
Yeah, right. That was wild.
I thought he was out the league, man.
That was wild. I ain't got no bottom two, honestly. All right, my top three. Number three is Jones. Broderick Jones is three.
Yeah, let's speak on that. Let's speak on that real quick, man.
He had a dominant day. It was quiet as hell over there.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up hurting Bosa on top of that. So, yeah. So he gets in the number three spot. I was very proud of, even though, to be honest, I expected this from him, but he stepped up. Number two for me is Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Justin Fields is I understand what you were saying, Kevin. But I understand what you were saying completely because you're actually right. But what you got to look at is the totality of the game. And when the Chargers scored, he got right back on the field and took us down there and got 7. We needed him to do that too. You know what I'm saying? We needed that response was quick, and it didn't take long. And then the rest of the game, the way he played, the reads he made, even when he threw the pick, it didn't knock him off course. He was still on point.
That was major.
Yeah, that was big time. And he put like this: Justin Fields acting like he'd been here before. And that's what I've been telling people. I was like, the dude, what you saw in Chicago was him trying to be Superman. He don't have to be Superman here. So it's not the same. Yeah. My number one is PQ in the run defense. Emphasis on PQ. But all of them though, man, like you said, the corners coming up in the run game. Pat Wilson coming in balling. What's my man 50? Roberts came in, got the sack on Herbert. Like the front seven. Remember in our previous pod, you said who were the matchups I wanted to see. I said our front seven against their O-line and running backs. And we definitely won that matchup.
Yeah.
By a landslide too. It wasn't even close. So like that was big time for me. I had to go with them because to me, I felt like our defense dictated the game. And then when our offense got back on the field, they started to dictate the game. I felt like we imposed our will on them.
Yeah.
And Dredd, just so you know, they said the sling for Najee was precautionary. He's not no biggie.
Oh,
yeah, that's one thing I noticed about Mike Tomlin this year, especially this year. And it's funny how Mike Tomlin became this guy, right? Because I remember when Mike Tomlin first got there, right? He broke our team down. I don't think he had any intentions on winning the Super Bowl that year. He ran these motherfuckers in the ground that first year. You feel me? And it took some of the OGs to be like, yo, coach, man, like this is a lot, bro. Like we're not gonna do shit. And then it's like he eased up a little bit. We won the Super Bowl, and then it's like, through the eras all the way up until today, it's to the point where if we have depth, like the team's focus on make sure we have depth all over the place. You feel me? And it's like Mike Tomlin is like, yo, I'm gonna just play it safe because we have capable guys behind this guy that can make it happen. It's more so of a team instead of stars. Like we got rid of the stars, and it's more so like a team thing. You know what I mean? So that's dope. That's dope. So it's like, yeah, he's being safe with everybody because like Najee can't go. Guess what? Well, Jalen's messed up right now, but you got Cardell Patterson, and then you can have like I forgot who we kept on the practice squad. That was all right, But yeah, we deep in that aspect, man. But the Justin Fields thing, I'm with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like other people, mainly Calvin Austin, and I was gonna pick the run defense regardless. And like Nick Herbig, they just had to get some shine. You feel me? Because especially Nick Herbig, he was out of his mind and clutch with his plays. And Calvin Austin was out of his mind and clutch. You feel me? Everybody's definitely deserving.
Everybody was definitely deserving.
I don't think there's nobody deserving of the bottom two, but I got two for y'all.
Who's that?
Let me get that. Number two, something as simple as drop pass.
Hold on, Kevin. Before you say a bottom two, y'all said an honorable mention. You know what my honorable mention is?
Go ahead.
That punter we got.
Oh yeah, wait, man. Yeah. Shout out to him. I meant to say something. His first game. He's been solid.
I swear he been super solid.
Yeah, he's been solid, man. Not better than Cam, but he's been solid. He ain't hurting us.
Man, just as good.
Yeah, I think Cam had probably 10 more yards in his foot, in his leg. You feel me? But I'm not mad at Wade, man, at all. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right, Cam, man. Appreciate your participation, man. You know what I mean? We're going to need a top 3, bottom 2 from you next week. You heard? Shout out to everybody that's watching, man, on X. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch, and shout out to everybody watching on YouTube right now. So yeah, my bottom 2. Number 2 is just drop passes. I think we probably would have, if we could have scored on one of those drives where them drop passes happen. You feel me? It's not nothing major, but I felt like I had to pick 2 things. Let me go with drop passes. And mainly the 2 best catchers on our team drop the passes. You know what I mean? Well, Pat Fry moved and George Pickens. I'm not saying none of them is bottom 2. It's just the drop passes. And number 1 is just injuries. Granted, the injuries didn't hurt us, but I fuck with Alex Highsmith. I think he's a great player. You feel me? For what he's asked to do. Him getting hurt is not good. Because Nick Herbert ain't trying to give up no spot if he starts. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, what you do with Alex now? Do you trade him? And it's like, no. But if Alex is a team player, he'll be like, all right, let the kid go. But I think it'll be smart just to keep Nick Herbert as the backup on both sides. You know what I mean? Just because of his abilities right now. But yeah, injuries, man. Injuries.
I think when Highsmith come back, he start. But
Herbert, I think so too.
They need to get Herbert on the field more. But they do put him on the field enough, though. But it'd be nice to get him on the field a little more.
Have him blitz out the middle linebacker position, man. Something.
I ain't his MO. You get them.
Like, yeah, this just go. Just go.
You just move. You can move people around, man. It's ways.
I know sometimes TJ be in the middle. They move him in the middle sometimes. Certain packages or whatever. But yeah, my bottom two ain't too crazy, man. It's just those two things.
Okay.
Now, I really did. I don't know if you guys watched my review or not, but I didn't really have any gripes or complaints this week either. But the only thing, I guess this is a Steelers thing. I don't know if this is our identity or what, but we start slow. And the thing is that we can't do that against high-powered offense. You can't be down to a team that's like, let's just say if we were to face Kansas City or something like that. They run up it's the end of the first quarter, end of the first half, it's 21-0. Now we got to play catch-up. Also, that's something that I'm very interested to see too. Like as far as Justin Fields being able to handle diversity. Now, our defense has been good enough to where we haven't had to. Like I said, we've been able to hold teams to less than 10 points a game. But what happens if we were to find ourselves in a hole? Could Justin Fields dig us out of that hole? That's what I'm saying.
It depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta figure like if we in a hole. Well, we was in a hole in the Chargers game. We was in a 7-point hole. You talking about 7+? You talking about 7+?
Yeah.
You don't even want to fathom being in that hole. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta basically be like. You got to play for who you are, and we playing for who we are. And we are a team who run the football, play defense, and then we don't have to worry about, going down like that, particularly the way our defense is. And then sometimes, I'm pretty sure at some point in this season, that's going to happen to us. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. Either we going to come back or we going to take an L. And then that's the nature of the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got some not breaking news. This was posted about 45 minutes ago. The Chargers' Derwin James has been suspended for 1 game for repeated violations of safety rules.
I just posted that in my group chat like an hour ago.
Yeah, I just peeped it now. When he hit Pat Fryer move, he probably can't see it on my phone and shit.
He appealing it. He appealing the decision.
Oh yeah.
Nah. He ain't even that good no more, man. Let me not do that. Huh? But he ain't who he was when he first got in the league, you hear me? So he missed a whole year, didn't he? Did he miss a whole year off of injury? He's not the same person he was before that.
He played good yesterday.
not good enough. He out here using his head for tackles and shit.
He can't. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. They was doing some good ass tackling out that joint, bro.
Nah, they was.
It was a couple of out in the open field tackles that they made. I said Harbaugh didn't change the entire personality of that team in less than a season. You could tell by how the physicality that they play with. Chargers gonna be something to reckon with. You know what I'm saying? Just glad we beat.
They just building their foundation, man. And it might take a year like how Detroit did. Detroit took a year for them to establish their culture. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna take a year. You can see how good they are right now.
True. I feel where it's coming from, Mitch. I feel where it's coming from. You know what I mean? I believe him too. You know what I mean? But yeah. But y'all, we be right back, man. When we get back, man, we're gonna have grades, man. Grades for the offense, grades for the defense, and the special teams, man. But we'll be right back after this little motherfucking message from TJ. Let's hear from TJ Watt.
Now, I was in Atlanta. A couple of my colleagues from here said, what do you fear about TJ Watt the most? He said, he may not be the greatest guy, but he always makes plays when they need him. And so I was thinking today, how does it feel like? Is that a weight on you sometimes that people expect you to kind of rescue the defense when it's needed?
No. And I mean, it's just going out and playing football and trusting in all of my film study and my instincts and my abilities to prepare throughout the week and get my body right to go out and prepare and make plays for my defense. We have so many guys on this defense that are capable of making plays, taking games over, and I'm just trying to be a small part of it.
Their style of play on offense and the challenges that it presents, how do you feel that you responded to that as a defense?
Good. Obviously, stopping the run. I don't have the stats up here, but it didn't seem like they ran for a lot. We're able to shut them down in the second half. Obviously, the quarterback went in, and when it gets to one-dimensional spots, we have so much depth on this defense in the back end and up front that we feel very confident with.
We feel confident as hell, TJ. We ain't mean to cut you off like that, but we ain't got time to be listening to you talking shit all day. You feel me? It's like, nah. Yeah, I felt TJ low key in that press conference, man. They asked him about Nick at least half of the time he was up there. I'm like, look, man, why don't y'all get Nick up here and talk to him? I don't want to be answering questions for this nigga all day. It's like he's not even a rookie. Yeah, like he's not even a rookie, man. He's gonna take my job one day.
That you know that's TJ Watt understudy, bro. You know they both went to Wisconsin and all that. Like it's it's a Wisconsin thing.
Yeah. But yeah, we back, we biggity back, man. And let's bring out. It's time to bring out some grades, man. Let's bring out that report card. Woo! Let's start with offense, man. Offense. And with offense, let's start with Dread. Let's start with Dread, man. Oh, and no pluses and no minuses. Straight letters. Straight letter.
All right. The offense. Let's see. The only real miscue we had was that little interception, which was really a shot in the dark kind of thing. That could happen to anybody. But other than that, time of possession was great. Our running game, to me, was probably one of the best things about it. And then we got, a couple of splash catches. So I would give our offense an A.
Okay. Mitch?
Simply put, I'm gonna say a B.
Okay.
And I'm only giving a B because that one turnover, like a stain. And then we could have scored 30. You know what I'm saying? We could have scored 30. And I'm not going to completely knock the last joint because we was right on the goal line, and I understood why he didn't punch it in, pause. Because we was right there, and that would have been like insult to injury to try to score with like minutes, but it ain't minutes. Seconds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? So, but seconds on the clock. I guess I was fine with not scoring because that would have been bad sportsmanship, honestly. But the drive when he threw the interception, that was points off the board. And I just feel like we could have scored 30 points for real. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care that we didn't score 30. We got the dub. That's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a B because I felt like we played a B style offense, right? That's no knocking the shit. It's like we didn't have plays where it's like, yo, we about to spread this shit out. You feel me? Nothing but 40s, nothing but 30s. We moving up and down the field. We played a game that is like, all right, here's the script. Don't fuck it up. Rely on these guys over here. You have this over here. You have that over there. You feel me? We did the things we had to do. You feel me? It could have been an A, but like I said, the style, which is not a knock because it was effective, and the interception, the drop passes from key players. I ain't gonna let that down. Like when receivers and tight ends that act for the ball, drop the ball, is almost as bad as a running back who holds that motherfucker all day,
right?
Like this, or this, or this, or like Tiki, that dumb shit he did. You feel me? It's like if y'all like at the NFL level, it's hard for me to accept. Because I know Coach Tomlin ain't gonna accept that shit.
Nope.
You feel me? So I ain't gonna accept it either. But I give it a B. B is still good. You feel me? If we did the pluses and minuses, it'll be a B plus because they kind of executed what they were supposed to do, almost down to a T, man. But I give them a nice B. Now defense. We're gonna reverse the order, man. I give the defense Straight up A, man. And even though they gave up the touchdown on the first drive, bro, -5.5 yards is crazy.
Easy, bro.
It's crazy. And I didn't even realize that. Like, that's why I said I gotta watch this game again. I'm like, yo, they really didn't move the ball. Like, I think we got maybe 3 or 4. I think we got 3 sacks in the second half. It was about 3 in the second half, or
I think
maybe
it was 3 or 4. One of 3
Yeah,
or 4.
yeah, because Hayward and White got that one. Then Herbert got one. Oh, Herbert got 2.
Yeah, Herbert got 2.
Yeah,
and TJ got 1. That's 3
TJ
right
got 1.
there. Then Hayward got 1. Like you
Hayward
said,
got 1, and E-Rob got 1. So we had 5.
Damn,
We had 5.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm like, getting sacks, that contributes to the total yardage too. You lose yardage off of that. So I'm like, damn, how much yardage they lose off of that? And we had maybe 5 TFLs. And I think they split it up on the stat sheet. I don't think they count sack as a TFL.
They only counted like 2 of them, I think.
I gotta look, but I swore it was a couple guys that had them, maybe like 3 or 4. Do I still got it up here? Yeah. Shout out to me, man. Let me scroll down. Hey. Yeah, that's crazy. Bud Dupree was one of their best players. Well, no, I take that. Damn, whoever that is, he had 12 tackles. You needed all that, man. Let me see. TFLs 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tackles for losses. Quarterback hits 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarterback hits. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think. Do they? I don't think they could. I ain't sure.
You know they call sacks.
So, yeah,
sacks consider TFLs too. You know that, right?
All right. I was kind of confused a little bit. So all right, so I think it was like maybe 2. It was about 2 maybe tackles for loss and all that. But that's a lot of those that was tackles at the line. You know what I mean? So yeah, defense get a flat out A, man. No more needs to be said from me. What you got, Mitch?
It was an A, and if we were doing plus and minuses, it'd be an A plus.
Right.
They dominated this football game, bro. I'm talking about on all levels. They had the miscommunication at the beginning of the game, and they scored that touchdown. You didn't see nothing like that no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that drive where they got the field goal, they gave up like a couple of plays underneath. But after they got together and kind of got everything together, that was it. It was nothing else.
That touchdown was kind of weird though, Mitch. The touchdown they got, like, why did Joey Porter commit so hard?
Because he I don't know why. I feel like he looked like he was staring at the quarterback. And when you staring at the quarterback a lot of times, you got like that a lot of times. And he was staring. He probably
he committed hard as fuck. I'm like, yo, dog, the ball not even thrown.
You gotta
that hard, yo.
You gotta watch the game again. He looked his ass off. You know what I'm saying?
All right. See, I gotta look at it again because I'm like, because you seen it, Joey Porter go back and he's real hard, and it's like, yo, dog, what are you doing? Stay in your area.
He was supposed to curry him. He's supposed to curry him to a certain point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and hand him off to Mink, and it's like, yo, bro, like
Mink was late as hell. I was like, nah, that can't be on Mink. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no
Mink was like, I thought you was gonna hold him for a little bit longer.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Damn. I see that shit is, but I think that is the reason why I didn't trip. Cause I'm like, that was just all right. That wasn't like them dominating type of thing. That was just like a quick miscue. You feel me? All right, that's not gonna happen, man. This happened to be a touchdown, which was fucked up. But
-5.5 yards is crazy, considering this supposed to be the number 1 rush defense. Number 1 rush offense in the league. They didn't look like. Well, we made them look mortal against us. So, hey, go ahead, Dre. You got it.
I don't think anything needs to be said. It is a straight up A. I mean, because we did everything right. The only thing we didn't do right was probably our secondary. But hey, there's a lot more picks to be thrown around by other quarterbacks. But yeah, quarterback pressure, 4 sacks. And guess what? And the thing is, and a lot of y'all are overlooking this one, but minimal penalty. What was that?
5 sacks.
5 sacks. But yeah, and also, like I said, minimal penalties. Because normally, y'all know with the way
they
football,
definitely was getting penalized a lot. Yeah, they definitely was getting penalized a lot. Not us though.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre, we get home and all of a sudden we didn't get a whole lot of penalties.
Ain't nothing worse than what's happening with the Chiefs right now, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
All over the damn field. But yeah,
I seen a ref look at the pass interference and go like this. Y'all seen the meme? I know it's a meme out there. I hope y'all seen it.
Oh, with
it's a meme.
with Mahomes with the zebra stripe jersey, and he got Mahomes.
Nah. This ain't got nothing to do with football. Nah, this is the meme. It said when you watch, how you supposed to? Damn, it's like how you supposed to watch your girl pay for the food or whatever, or pay for some shit, and they showed the girl about to pay. They showed the dude like this.
That's wild, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the ref did, yo. So the pass interference, he was like, "What's going on over there?"
And I swear that looked like it seemed that's what happened.
Yeah.
Hey, Dred. Hey, Dred.
You
see this is 13-0.
Oh shit! Damn, already? The game went off like 30.
It's 13-0 Buffalo.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a dub. Trevor Lawrence is in the toilet.
Yeah.
He only got 1 yard passing. What fumble or something?
Nah,
I look like 3 and out. Shit.
Nah, that's all they were 3 and out. Bama dropping passes.
Going how I expected.
And Buffalo going right down the field on their defense, bro. Like,
what did I say the final score was? Like 27-13? I'll watch it in the playback, but yeah. But this is going
I don't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
Special teams, man. Special teams, man. What y'all grading the special teams? I give the special teams a B.
Me too.
You feel me? I want to give them an A, but Boz missed the 60-yard. I ain't mad at it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not blaming Boz. I think Waitman had a little issue holding the ball, because if you see the one that Boz did make, it was going right as well. So I'm like,
honestly, I think Boz been that yesterday. I think everything he kicked was going that way. So I'm thinking that was on him. But him missed, that was a 62-yarder in Heinz Field. He wasn't going to make that. When they lined up to do it, I was like, not in Pittsburgh. My man at the table with me was like, man, he can nail it. I said, hold on, bro. I said he can make the kick. He just can't make that kick in Pittsburgh. In a dome, he gonna make it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the dome, he gonna. But bro, if y'all know, I know y'all a lot younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
But when they first made Heinz Field, bro, could nobody make kicks in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
I swear, man. Especially on that end where the lake at.
Yeah.
Was not happening.
R.I.P. the Three River Station.
Bruh, y'all had to be there. You hear me? You had to be there. You hear me?
Are you talking about Three Rivers or Heinz Field?
I'm talking about Three Rivers.
Yeah. All right.
Bro.
Three Rivers, man. I don't even think I want to swim that, man.
Look, I went to 3 games as a kid in that stadium, bro. I used to love that place. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. It was better than Heinz Field?
I'm gonna say yeah. Only reason I'm gonna say yeah. Now hold on. The look of it, Heinz Field looked way better. Okay, Heinz Field looked way better. But yeah, it was kind of like like you said, like a Coliseum. It was kind of. It's like the noise would trap inside of that joint for some reason. I don't know what it is. And then it was turf, and it seemed like it was colder in there. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it seemed like it was colder in there. But Heinz Field get cold too, bro. I
know, trust me.
It get frosty. You hear me?
Hey, let me do some shout out. Let me do a shout out real quick, man. Oh yeah, did y'all give y'all special team grades?
B.
Yeah, I said the same thing you said, actually.
Okay. Shout out to Sierra. Shout out to Glorilla. You feel me? I see y'all gave us good luck in there. Here it is. Yeah. So
Really, bro?
yeah. I ain't seen no old Steelers, man. I ain't seen no pictures of no old Steelers around. There was probably some was around, but I did see them too. Shout out to Russell too, man.
James Harrison was there. I think Rocky Blyer was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I seen Jerome Bettis make a post, but I don't think he was actually there. I'm trying to remember. I think those are the only ones I seen right offhand. I'm waiting for what's the name to drop his podcast because I want to watch that. I want to see what Ben got to say this week.
I think he dropped it. He ain't dropped it.
But this week,
maybe it was like some old shit they was trying.
I seen the one he did last week.
That might have been last week when that popped up on my jaw.
I thought it don't come out to Tuesday. I could be wrong though. I don't know.
It might. Definitely might. But yeah, shout out to Big Ben.
Yeah, I like
that with Bill Roethlisberger. I like his pot.
Yeah, I like that joint.
He should become a coach, man. I think he need to be a coach, man, at some point in his life.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think he won. I don't think he won, coach, bro. Not in the league, bro. What you done played in it is different. That's a different type of. I'm telling you, for a person who coached basketball, and I coach grown men basketball. coaching grown men is probably worse than coaching kids. Like real shit.
I heard that a lot of times. A
lot of dudes' egos. The egos be crazy, bro. Like grown men think they my age, 45 and all that, thinking they still gonna do shit that they was doing at 25. Nigga, no, you're not.
you better make them steps shorter.
You know what I'm saying? You better take that pull up, start to act like you about to go to the rim with it, nigga. Like you better chill out.
You better hit that mellow jab step, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Go like this.
Midi.
Word up, yo. Word up. So look, this is what we're gonna do, man. I got one more break, and after this break, man, we're gonna wrap this show up, man. Right. We gotta hear from the man that takes the snap. We gotta hear from the man that people doubted.
Oh, Justin.
We gotta hear from the guy that. Hold on.
They play the clip, bro. They dog my boy, yeah.
This is my gripe with the media, right? And fans too. That's not in tune with football and not football.
I like this.
The development of players.
Go ahead, because you about to say some shit, bro. I want to hear it.
Because it's a lot of people, man, that say things like, yo, like I've seen this shit, like, is this Matt Canada's offense? Is this like Justin Fields is not there? Like he should be doing this, he should be doing that. I'm like, yo, do y'all even know who Justin Fields is? I didn't even watch him in college.
I did.
But it's like I see his ability, and I'm like, yo, I know for a fact if we ask this dude to be Peyton Manning, he would have 7 turnovers right now. 7. Yeah. We asked him to be the best version of him. And a lot of fans, and I blame the NFL for this. I blame sports for real, but I blame the NFL for this, for having a microwave type mentality. This even goes to Bryce Young. Y'all knew Bryce Young was in a bad fucking situation. And then I got this dude. Man, fuck Bryce Young. Let's stay with Justin Fields, right? Justin Fields is a quarterback that's developing. He's coming from an organization that he might as well he should have not played football for 4 years. And he probably would have been better off than playing for Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is literally like I'm counting this is his rookie year for real. Getting developed. And then it's like, y'all don't even know y'all coach. Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches that develop players, but he developed boys into men. Come into this joint, you 23, 24, whatever. By the time you in your 30s, bro, you a whole you're like damn near a role model. You feel me? Like He does a lot. Like it didn't, Coach Cowher, I ain't hear too much about that, but I heard a lot about that with Chuck Knowles. Chuck Knowles, like he cared about you being a better man too. And it's like, yo, you can see that, and you see how Justin Fields playing. And from game 1, game 2, game 3, he's doing a little bit more because he's feeling a little more comfortable, and he's feeling a lot more comfortable because of the coach that has the confidence in him, and Arthur Smith that knows who's his quarterback.
Hey, Kev.
A lot of y'all motherfuckers out there that be like, yo, like I think that Matt Canada offense shit pissed me off because it's like, yo, y'all stupid. I don't want to hear you talk. Don't ever talk to me in public. Like I might spit on your shoes. You feel me? But
hey, to piggyback to what you just said, Kev, I'm gonna give you a little bit about Justin. Okay, because you know I'm a Michigan fan.
Yeah,
and their rival is Ohio State. Ohio State, and I seen Justin Fields firsthand. Then everything that he doing right now, he was doing at Ohio State. He always can throw. He's always was accurate. They put this narrative out instead of addressing the narrative that actually exists, that Chicago don't develop quarterbacks. That's the real. That's the narrative should really be put out there, and only select analysts put it out there because they know better. But then you got the ones who just call people trash just because or follow a narrative or they just look at numbers. So now you're seeing Justin being Justin. He comfortable. He in the offense is comfortable. And like you just said a second ago, Arthur Smith know what type of quarterback he has. This is the exact same thing that Arthur Smith did with Ryan Tannehill. He did the exact same thing. And I keep telling people, I was like, look, I ain't got nothing against Russ. But the longest Justin Fields playing with Arthur Smith, Russ not gonna see the field.
Nah.
I'm just being
because it's only getting better. Like each week you see a little bit more. Like he was actually asked to play quarterback today. I mean not today, yesterday. He was asked to play quarterback. He wasn't asked to be a game manager. Because him being a game manager yesterday, we probably would have lost. You know what I mean? He had to be a quarterback. He threw 30-some times. How many was in a row? Because I keep getting, they kept saying
11 straight.
11 for 11. Like, bro, it could have been 5 yards. It could have been a dude running in front of him and he just go like that. Bro, 11 straight in the NFL is crazy.
Yeah.
Only remember certain quarterbacks doing shit like that. Like Phillip Rivers at his prime, he was doing shit like that. Drew Brees at his prime, he was doing shit like that. Like Brady, Peyton. It's like, yo, bro, elite motherfuckers do that type of stuff in the NFL. And it's like, yo, bro, even like I said, the interception, I gave him 40% of the issue because like you made the decision. You was kind of feeling yourself a little bit. You thought you could fit it in there. It would have worked if my man caught it right. I forgot who didn't even catch it. Who didn't catch it?
That was Patterson.
That was Patterson.
Yeah, it's Patterson. But hold on, but one turnover in 3 games is
not
a high
bad.
Success rate. You see?
Not bad at all.
And then the turnover didn't hurt us because the defense got us the ball right back.
Right back.
So I mean, it's.
And then it's the energy. Like, look at the energy of our defense. Last year, when our offense got off the field, our defense was like, "Here we go again."
They couldn't sit down.
This year, if our offense, say our offense go 3-and-out at some point in the game, our defense like, "Yo, we got y'all. We gonna get it back." Their energy is different because we know y'all capable over here.
That's why time of possession is important. We know how to burn that clock. Because I hate for it to be like a fast ass 3-and-out. Oh man, damn, that was only 30 seconds. Now the defense got to run back on the field. They were just there 30 seconds ago. I'm glad a lot of people say, well, I don't like those 5, 6, 7, 8 minute drives and we don't get a score. Why not? Like there's people who say, like, why not? We're milking the clock, bro.
It's only the clock, bro. That's the you supposed to want to chew up the clock.
Exactly. And that's the point. Is like
I don't be understanding these people, man.
Some people just talk. So y'all gotta remember, I got a man, a good friend of mine. He tell me, you can't talk sports with everybody, because some people are just fans. They don't really know the game. If you really know the game, it's gonna frustrate you. You talk to them people. And so I try not to talk football or basketball with certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Especially basketball, bro.
Especially basketball, bro.
Yo, I'm like, yo, bro, can you even shoot a shot if we went outside? I'm not gonna lie to you. If you can't shoot at all, I don't want to talk basketball with you at all.
You said you can't.
Basketball. The objective of basketball is getting that damn ball in the hoop. And if you can't do that, why are we talking basketball?
Yeah, I'm the same way, but with boxing. Yeah, like I said,
Dre had to bring the combat in there. So yo, if you can't fight, don't say what.
Boxing? You talking about boxing or MMA?
Both.
All that shit.
Both.
If you can't throw these with Dre,
I'm a boxing fan. I used to box. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
Yeah. Like this past weekend, I was watching the Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois fight.
Oh
which
my God, bro!
Jesus, that man, like yo, how the hell?
He is a bum, bro.
How the hell do you? All right, it don't make no damn sense. How the hell are you 6'6", 250 pounds, look like you're chiseled from granite, but your chin's made of aluminum foil? I'm like, no, watch this. I'm not even playing about that. It's true.
It is true. It's real true. Hey, that's real facts right there, bro.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Last chin, you're not gonna last long.
Hey, Dredd, the whole heavyweight division is trash, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, they're not what they used to be 20 years ago, but yeah. Wilder, he ain't what he used to be. He got broken after that one show. Tyson Fury got exposed by a dude who 40 pounds. He got big by a dude 40, 50 pounds lighter than him.
Yeah, he did. That's why
none of them got skill for real.
Trash.
None of them got skill.
Yeah, they just hit hard. Like,
yeah, that's it.
Yo, Deontay, let's take this break. Just hour at us.
Right after the Chargers had scored their first one on the first half.
Yeah, it was huge. I think the offense, we did a great job responding, and we knew what kind of game it was going to be. So just proud of the guys out there for responding like we did, especially after they scored that first touchdown, like you said, and going down and putting the drive together. So it was good.
On that touchdown to Calvin, what were you looking for there? Can you talk about what happened and just, of course, how big that play was?
Yeah, of course, huge play. They were just in zone quarters, and you really just high-lowing that hook defender. The hook defender took GP underneath, and Calvin was right behind him. So great play call in that situation. Of course, you always appreciate the yards after the catch that Calvin got us, and of course it was a huge play for us.
Bigger picture, can you speak to what Calvin and Scotty Miller brought to the offense?
Yeah, those guys definitely stepped up today. Calvin doing everything on offense and special teams as well, and then Scotty too. He didn't. I don't think he played last week, so just coming in, he had a big third down conversion for us, broken tackle with some yards. So they both played great today.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it tough. Deontay Wilder might be the worst boxer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but the
boxer. He's not even a boxer.
But see, the only he can get away with it. He can get away with not being a good boxer just because he has a goddamn nuke for a right hand.
That's my problem.
Until he
his ass shouldn't be in the ring at all. It should be a standard. If you can't box for real,
but do you want to know why?
Go on the street, go fight. Rest in peace, Kimbo. Go fight with them niggas.
But you want to know why? Deontay Wilder didn't start boxing until he was 20. He started late.
He should have stopped.
So he never learned the fundamentals. He never truly learned the technique of boxing.
I'm talking about Dre. You said 20? This nigga 40.
Yeah, he didn't start
boxing for 20 years?
Yeah.
I remember before I even watched this fight, right? Before I watched his first fight, and let me bring this guy up first, right? Floyd. The first fight I seen with Floyd was the Canelo fight. That was the first
fight you seen of Floyd?
Yeah, I never wanted to watch Floyd. You feel me? Like, I was like, let me see what the hype about Floyd.
You missed a lot.
Floyd destroyed the fuck out of Canelo, right? And I said, yo, Floyd is like probably the best boxer I've ever fucking seen.
Especially when you slow down. Like, yo, watch his fights on the replay, and then you see the technique behind it. Yeah. Like, you don't notice it in real time. You don't notice his punches in real time, but when they slow the punches down in the replay, and you see his reflexes, how fast he is, like for able to dodge punches, that joint is nuts.
Hey,
he probably
I'm not Dre. I'm sorry. Hey, Kev, you missed a lot, bro. I'm telling you.
After that, I did go back and watch some shit. Yeah, but like as far as like live, that was my first time watching you live.
So it's
Because
a difference. It's a difference between Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah. The big difference.
And Money Mayweather. It's a difference.
Pretty Boy would try to knock your ass out, and he might knock you out.
It was a difference.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, he my favorite boxer all time. Him, Floyd, Sugar Ray Leonard, and probably Evander Holyfield. Those like my three favorites. You know what I'm saying? But like it's
Oh yeah, right. So hold on, I brought up Floyd because I'm like going into the Floyd fight. I'm like, yo, let me see how good this nigga is, man. So Floyd had to impress me. Bengals scored
already. The game just started.
Stop playing, man.
Chase scored.
I'm saying damn, when they just down, nah. Chase got the touchdown.
Cincinnati, Chase got a touchdown. It's probably the game probably barely a minute old.
All right, we're gonna wrap this joint up in a minute. Let me put this shit in the bull top, man. Look, so when time for me to watch Deontay Wilder fight, he won the fight, knocked the nigga out and everything. I'm watching the fight, I'm getting fucking frustrated, yo. I'm like, yo, this nigga suck, yo. Like I'm saying this, I'm in a room full of people. I'm like, yo, this nigga suck, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all entertained by this shit? He suck. He can't box. Like, I'm getting mad. I took so many breaks. Nigga, I say, yo, bro, fuck this shit. And it's your man, Kev Easy, man. Stubbs for 7 podcast, episode 157, man. You already know what it is, man. Me, Dred, Mitch, me and this bitch, man. We getting money. And if we ain't getting money, we getting, man, fuck that. I can't be talking too crazy out here, yo. But, look, yo, fellas, man, what y'all got to say to the people before we get on out of here?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week. Steelers for 7.
Steelers for 7. We be 4-0 when we come back next week.
Well, wait. Next time we come back, we'll be Friday, and that's what we do.
My fault, Friday. But when we come back to do a Monday show, we be 4-0.
4-0, because you already know. I'm gonna put it up, but we ain't about to do it right now because you already know this shit kind of taking off. It got a good reception, man. You feel me? And that was, are you with it or not? People fucking with it, man. So we're gonna bring that back on Friday, man. Dread out of here. You already know he's making the early exits and shit, man. But it's all good, man. Mitch, man, good looks, bro. Shout out to you, man. See you on the next joint, man. We out of here, man.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and don't forget to follow the podcast on all streaming platforms.